What is up, everybody? Observer here, bringing you the next gameplay video in the council. I can equip 3 manuscripts, so I'm going to get this one that gives me a lot of things. One in erudition, questioning, manipulation, another erudition, diversion, and etiquette. What does this one give me? Erudition. I'll go for more erudition. I think that gives me the actual skill now. What does apprentice mean? Ooh, increased by 5%. Nice.
It's time I look back and join everyone in the small salon.
Jack of all trades. Okay. So, I only have 4 points though. But I do have 4 jellies now. But I don't want to use them yet. What do you want, sir? In the small salon. Or salon. So down we go.
Emily, I must speak to you.
What's the matter, Louis?
I have news about your sister.
What have you found out?
Look, I started piecing together the events leading up to my mother's disappearance and your sister's. Did my mother know about your secret?
Yes, even though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the Order gives her access to a good deal of personal information.
Must have been Emma I saw in my vision.
I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay.
Let's ask about Go Beyond the
I had a question
Nightmare.
that might seem a little bit strange.
I'm listening.
If I said go beyond the nightmare, would that ring any bells?
No, means nothing to me. Do you mean literally or figuratively speaking?
Literally right now, a place. I'm thinking it's a
It might be a
place.
place. I don't know where, but it's a lead.
You ought to ask His Eminence. He knows the house and its estate very well, being a frequent visitor here.
Thanks for the advice.
Should I speak to her about my vision? If what I saw is true, she might want to take revenge.
I'll tell her.
Emily, there's something else.
Honest.
It's about your sister. I don't know what happened exactly, but it's possible that my mother had a go at her.
I know, Louis. I found out that same evening. Well, thanks for not trying to hide it.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know if I could trust you. Now I know I can. It seems that your mother tricked Emma. She apparently asked her to hide an important book, so that even she wouldn't know where it was. And then she shot her like a dog to make sure no one would ever find it again.
Does she know
Why
why?
did she do that?
I don't know, Louis, but I'll find out. You can count on that.
Sincerely sorry, Emily.
Thank you, Louis. But you do realize your mother will have to accept the consequences of her acts.
There must be an explanation, Emily.
That's what we shall see.
That's true.
Come, Louis. They're waiting for us.
Honesty is always the right choice, guys.
You will pay dearly, and I'm sure you were involved somewhere along the line.
That's right. Pretend you don't know. One piece of advice. Don't travel through France on your way back. Or it'll cost you dearly.
Calm now, my friends. Let's calm down. Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily
That's true.
heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
What's going on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest.
But hardly had they arrived when he set upon Monsieur Peru.
Who is it?
Who is this charming character?
Manuel Godoy, the Duke of La...
Oh, Mr. Godoy.
He's the head of the Spanish government, Monsieur de Richelieu. He's the one who, in practice, controls Spain.
How could you dare do such a thing? Dios mío, you are all out of your minds!
Really, Duke Miguel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
What? Have you not heard? Well, let me inform you that yesterday morning at 10:22 a.m. precisely, in the middle of the Place de la Révolution in Paris, by decree of the National Convention which Monsieur Peru works for, King Louis was guillotined. What? The King of France is dead, gentlemen. Our monarchies are in danger. I have said it before. How dare they?
Oh dear.
Friends, let us call...
Interesting.
Don't pretend to be surprised. He got a fair trial.
Ridiculous. Bastard. He was sentenced to death by 361 votes. 360. You beheaded a king for one vote. That's your democracy.
What an
Yes.
obnoxious act. Until anything was possible. This political coup will have grave consequences.
France is lost.
Gentlemen, please. Let us take a step back a moment.
In the name of holiness, he was the highest representative of God in France, Emily.
Let's calm things down.
Gentlemen, Duchess, we're all among people of reputable company. We should be able to manage the conflicts of our nations in a respectful and orderly manner.
I fully agree with you, sir. But that's enough, sir.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maras de Richelieu.
Are you related to Sarah de Richelieu?
Sarah is his mother. Gentlemen, this news affects us all, but I must ask you to remain calm.
Gotta keep level-headed in these
First,
situations.
history has taken us by surprise. Let's ensure that our respective countries are allowed to respond appropriately to this news.
Oh, rest assured, the response will not fall short, my friend.
Good for you. Well, Your Grace, here I was preparing to introduce you as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly.
What
I have
kind
just
of meeting?
a few more little preparations to take care of before you all find out the reason of your presence here. In the meantime, I shall leave you to get to know one another. When you hear the bell, please proceed to the conclave room on my left, behind that door. I'll see you later.
Goodbye, sir. And then everyone disperses.
Could you spare a moment, please, sir?
I'm glad you asked. I want to talk to you too.
Of course.
Oh, a confrontation, oh no.
He looks concerned. I don't know why, but I doubt it's from Cynthia alone.
Only
Somebody wants
chance.
Any news of her? Have you found her, maybe?
That would take it. No. I'll tell him what I found out.
Traces of her that would indicate she's still on the island.
Her personal belongings?
Yes, but nothing of great interest. Scraps of food, some clothes.
Ah, I see. Well, too bad.
What?
I shall keep you, Monsieur de Richelieu.
Tactless? How am I tactless? Where is tactless? I'm not tactless.
All right then. Thank you.
I hope that your search will prove successful and bring Sarah back to us soon. I must go now. I'll see you later.
I completely failed that up. I thought it was going to be like, she's here so far. Napoleon's in here. Let's talk to Napoleon. Can I beat you in chess?
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I speak with you a moment?
Maybe.
Asking about the nightmare.
Does expression go beyond the nightmare mean anything to it all?
Well, metaphorically, yes. It sums up the career of a soldier quite well. I doubt that is what you want to hear, though.
Indeed.
It's surely not what I'm looking for.
Well, monsieur, if you are looking for a phrase book, Lord Mortimer must surely have one, given the number of books he has. You ought to check in the library of the tower. You never know.
Well, I'll be leaving.
Good suggestion,
Shall we meet up again
Napoleon.
later?
Wait, monsieur.
Oh,
Any news?
the fear.
Unfortunately not, no.
Fear.
I hope to speak with her about Monty before I leave. Let me know if you find her.
Never go into someone's face, guys. It is not. It's not something you ever want to see. It's terrifying.
Chronicles of the Amber Princess. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
I want to see if there's anything else I could get from in here.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Oh, I have the key. Cool.
There's a space there. I'll retrieve it later.
But I know that I could get some now. Let's go through this door. So let's talk to this guy.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
I want to see if I
As
can get
was
stuff
unable
real
to
quick.
bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Can I try to get things again? Any amber.
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
I would, but unfortunately I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
I don't have manipulation. Ooh, is it 5? Oh no, wrong button. Next skill use is free.
Look, you're not going to kick up a fuss about a vulgar piece of resin, are you? Don't believe what they say about amber. It does nothing to warm up infants' bodies, let alone prevent toothache. And neither does this fossil oleoresin stimulate fertility. You can believe me.
Thank you for educating me. I didn't know. Here you are, sir.
Cool.
Does desire anything else?
I need one more amber. I already have everything else. A few questions about the manners. No. See, no, I could ask about the nightmare thing. Nope, doesn't help me. Nothing's new here. Let's not go upstairs yet. Can I go outside? I can't. Oh, I cannot. I can only look at it. I was wrong. Mr. President, sir?
Go beyond the nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
You caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second. No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Well, thank you for your time.
Don't mention it, my young friend.
Isn't...
Regarding your question on the nightmare, don't hesitate to question the others about it. Maybe one of them knows more than I do.
That's a good idea.
So far, Napoleon's
Thank you
had
once
the
again.
best idea.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Don't know where the library is, though. Is it through this way? I can't remember if it's upstairs or not. It is this way. Oh, don't lag out on me. Nice. Got another Carmelite water.
Romney came to leave Hamilton as Circe.
Okay. Here's our, the holy figure. Mr. Chamberlain.
Ah, Louis. Just a man. Good Lord. How did the king come to be executed? I would think that the order would have intervened.
Don't insist. Even though I could do this.
I invite you to speak about it with my mother as soon as she reappears.
Is there any news of her?
Well, I hope it won't be long before I find her.
Louis, I'm counting on you. If you don't find Sarah before my departure, I must ask you to give me back the letter I gave you.
Well, don't worry about that, Your Honor.
Now you wanted to speak.
About the nightmare.
When I say the nightmare to you, does it make you think of anything?
Your question is strange, my son. Difficult to say. Could you at least tell me a little more about the context?
There's nothing else to say.
Thank you for everything.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if it were a place or an object found on this island, what would you think of first?
The nightmare. No, I don't see it. So,
No, that's too bad.
wait. I suppose it might be that horrible painting hanging in Lord Mortimer's study.
Pretend not to be that interested. Right. Well, don't worry about it. I was just curious. Thank you for
So
everything.
Lord Mortimer's
I
study.
shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome.
So many
my son.
butterflies in here.
I will be seeing.
Go to Mortimer's study. Do I have a map? How'd I go up and down floors? Can I even go this way? I can't. Any books to grab?
Mattress. The Miller Brothers. Miller expressly forbade me from reading it.
Doesn't seem to be any other books. I want to try to get to the study at least. I don't want to take a seat. Here's the room of the statues. I don't need to go back in there. What's this room? A box.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth and the wind.
I need a left key. Sure, I'll unlock it. Worth it. That's 2 points to get another point. Oh, the locksmith's art. That's going to increase my subterfuge. I just got a royal jelly. Full on golden elixirs. There's a collector's coin. So I don't know where this goes. Oh, can't even go in there. So I guess it's time to go up. Adam's room, Washington's room, Napoleon Bonaparte's peruse, and then my room. Okay. I'm just gonna have to find stairs and go up, I guess. Is this study like the big room? It actually might be.
So, what did my mother mean by going beyond the nightmare?
Okay, well that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, and I shall see you guys in the next one.